doctor. Show off. Show off. Those are good chords.
Okay.
I mean, I'm also thinking, Joe, we can add that as an overdub, because this is a very nice line. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, that's
ding,
really
ding.
nice.
Right.
And that pad and different things that, you know, at
Well,
different
I wrote
points.
it in 1996, well, after my mom died,
Oh.
because of her condition.
The song called The Soft Voice is about my mother, not Alzheimer, but for the last few years, she was in a little bit in a fog, so I described her situation in a very tender way. Then, of course, I transported her to a World War II grandma, and with using big band samples in the back, and she's dancing in a ballroom, all alone, doesn't know where she is, you know, that kind of a thing.
This is Molly, who has to be in most of my interviews and movies and shots.
I got Carly Simon to do that.
It's one of the most challenging melodies that I had ever sung. And with all the twists and turns of the melody and the rhythms and the harmonies, I became the woman who was his mother, who couldn't quite recognize what she was seeing and what she was hearing.
There's a children's choir because she thinks of her grandchildren, she thinks of her children.
Just hearing it now, I thought, wow, I really took something on. And as you told me, all of the singers who did sing these songs had the same challenges afoot, correct?
Absolutely. You know, it's challenging like Lush Life is challenging.
Arif, was it on that take or was it on the other one?
Yeah. The adult in the back row, please, no clowning.
Great. You know, for your ears, I kept that. You punch out after?
No.
Okay.
I told Arif I was really introduced to your artistry on Boys in the Trees with Carly Simon. But the thing that I loved about that record more than anything was the song Haunting.
There's always someone haunting someone, haunting someone.
And the arrangement of the song. Oh man, this is amazing. We didn't know that Arif Mardin was this, you know, could do this.
I'm locked inside of you, so it doesn't matter. Oh, did he ever do that? I mean, I wrote Haunting without an instrument behind me. And so when I sang it to Arif, he was the one who put the chords behind it. So he basically stabilized it. He gave it a room in which to live. So it was very Arif-y. I had also written You Belong to Me with Michael McDonald that was recorded with the group Stuff. What a group that was too, with Cornell Dupree and Steve Gadd and Richard T. I really give James Taylor a lot of credit for teaching me how to sing that, because I wasn't quite sure what to do with it vocally. And so he put down a guide vocal, which I went home then and sort of copied with Arif's help, putting a little bit of my own taste in there too.